Well, hello there, folks. I do hope you well. First, let me apologise for this video. It's really bad. You can barely hear what I'm saying, and I'm on my worst laptop. The picture's crap. I know it is. But I just thought I'd quickly touch base. I've been away for the weekend, as I mentioned to you on Friday. Bit of a birthday celebration, and as you can hear from my voice, it went very well. I'm suffering now. But I just thought, as I said, I'd quickly touch base with you. Apologise for not recording yesterday, because I said there'd be limited output yesterday. By limited, I meant 2 or 3 videos. I put out none. I've never done that for months and months and months. But I thought I'd put a quick one together, because I'm not going to do multiple videos tonight, because I don't think my voice will keep up to, or be up to it. So I thought I'd do you one quick one, just to say hello, and I'll do a bit of current affairs and a bit of showbiz, all thrown together, if that's all right. Now, current affair-wise, unless you've been in the jungle without any TV reception or radio reception, you'll have heard that the Reform Party had a great couple of days back end of last week, and they've got both Labour and the Conservatives quaking. They really have. They say it's on the back of immigration. The Conservatives promised that they'd put things right. They didn't do. Labour was saying before they were in, oh, when we get in, we'll put things right. They're in now. They've not really done anything at all to improve things. Old Nigel saying, you let us in and we'll sort it out. Many are believing he will, or just hoping that he will. And they say on the back of that, folk are voting. Now, I read something earlier, I don't know if Nigel's read it, but I'll read it to you. I'll tell you what, this is a bit radical. The Danes, what the Danes have done, is they've said, right, if you come into this country, anybody come into this country, you can't wear a burqa. They're banned. If you come into this country, you need to learn our language. You need to learn our language before you come into here. If you don't speak the language, you're banned. What they've also said is, and I wrote it down, what they're also doing, anybody that comes in with any possessions and so on, well, jewellery as such, they take the jewellery off them and sell it on, and that'll help for the keep in the first few days, weeks or months that they're in the country. What they've also promised to do is get rid of the criminal gangs that are bringing folk over and charging people the earth to smuggle them in to Denmark. They said they'd get rid of them, and they've gone. The criminal gangs have gone. They said what it's done is it's knocked migration down 90%. They're getting 1 in 10 that they used to have in the past. It's worked there. Could it work here? You never know. Showbiz news, right. Well, I'm not reading much on showbiz news. Not a lot's happening. The big news of the day is one of David Beckham's sons, I think it's the eldest, didn't turn up at Beckham's 50th. There was rumours he weren't going to turn up. He's with his missus and there's been some kind of fallout which we don't know what it's all about. They said he wouldn't turn up. He didn't. It's the one that's named after a place. I can't think what the place is. Has he got a couple named after places? He's definitely got one. He might have 2. No, it's not Palmer. It's not Palmer. That's hers, in it. That Keegan's. No, it's named after a place anyway. Go and research if you want to know who it is. I'm not really bothered. I'm just telling you. He didn't turn up anyway, and David's really upset. Not quite as upset as when he didn't get the knighthood. No, not as upset as that, but he's upset. What else happens? I've read some of that. Ian Grufford, is that his name? Ian Grufford, I think it is. He was married to Alice Evans. It's been a horrible split. Big divorce, and I think he's recently got married again. He's saying he's actually seen her, old Alice, never mind who Alice is, you know who she is. I've told you, Ian Grufford's he's seen her trying to give their kids cocaine. I thought, I don't believe that. Would he do that? I wouldn't have thought so. But that's what he's saying. And also, I believe there's been a plot to blow up many concert goers at one of Lady Gaga's concerts. And hey, it's been foiled, and a couple of people have been arrested. And I believe she bravely went on with the concert. Well done, Lady Gaga. And really, folks, that is all the showbiz news I've got for you again. It's quiet out there. It's quiet. It'll be quiet in here tonight because I'm not going to have a lot to say, which is good, really. I think I'll go downstairs and say to her indoors, you can call me all you want and say whatever you want, but I can't answer back. Or, yeah, that's what I'll do. Can I pretend my ears are bad as well so I can't hear what she's ordering me to do? She's always pushing me around, always ordering me about pushing me around. Honestly. Cheers, honestly. I'm one of them fellas, She's waiting for the day to get me in a wheelchair. She wants me in a wheelchair. She'd love to be pushing me around, talking behind my back. Right, I'm going to go ahead with that little quip. See you later.